In the fast-paced and ever-changing world we live in, finding moments of inspiration and guidance is essential to navigating life's challenges and embracing its opportunities. Wisdom can be found in many forms, but one of the most powerful ways to access it is through quotes. Concise yet profound, quotes have the ability to encapsulate complex ideas and convey timeless truths in just a few words. In this article, we'll explore a curated collection of quotes from various sources that offer wisdom for today, inspiring and elevating us in our daily lives. The relevance of wisdom for today. In a world filled with constant noise, distractions, and rapid changes, here's why wisdom is more important than ever. 1. Guiding principles. Wisdom provides guiding principles that help us make ethical and sound decisions in our personal and professional lives. 2. Perspective. Wisdom offers perspective and helps us see the bigger picture, allowing us to approach challenges with clarity and composure. 3. Resilience. Wisdom equips us with the resilience needed to face adversity, bounce back from setbacks, and grow stronger through life's trials. 4. Personal growth. Embracing wisdom fosters personal growth and self-awareness, allowing us to continually evolve and reach our full potential. 5. Connection. Wisdom reminds us of our shared humanity and the interconnectedness of our experiences, fostering empathy and compassion. Quotes for inspiration and elevation. Now, let's delve into a collection of quotes that offer wisdom for today, spanning various aspects of life. On personal growth, the only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Change is the end result of all true learning. Leo Buscaglia. Life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. Charles R. Swindoll. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. Lao Tzu. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Steve Jobs. On resilience. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. Confucius. Strength does not come from winning. Your struggles develop your strengths. When you go through hardships and decide not to surrender, that is strength. Arnold Schwarzenegger. The darkest hour has only 60 minutes. Morris Mandel. When everything seems to be going against you, remember that the airplane takes off against the wind, not with it. Henry Ford. The greater the obstacle, the more glory in overcoming it. Molly Red. On mindfulness. Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. Buddha. Mindfulness is a way of befriending ourselves and our experience. Jung Kabat-Zinn. In today's rush, we all think too much, seek too much, want too much, and forget about the joy of just being. Eckhart Tolle. The present moment is filled with joy and happiness. If you are attentive, you will see it. Thich Nhat Hanh. The secret of health for both mind and body is not to mourn for the past, not to worry about the future, or not to anticipate troubles, but to live in the present moment wisely and earnestly. Buddha. On success and failure. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. Success is not in what you have, but who you are. Bo Bennett. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Success is walking from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. Winston Churchill. The only thing standing between you and your goal is the story you keep telling yourself as to why you can't achieve it. Jordan Belfort. On relationships and connection. The best way to predict your future is to create it. Abraham Lincoln. Surround yourself with only people who are going to lift you higher. Oprah Winfrey. To succeed in life, you need two things, ignorance and confidence. Mark Twain. To love and be loved is to feel the sun from both sides. David Viscott. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Nelson Mandela. on gratitude and contentment. Gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. Melody Beatty. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. Plato. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. Dalai Lama. Success is not in what you have, but who you are. Bo Bennett. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Nelson Mandela. On leadership and influence. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Steve Jobs. The function of leadership is to produce more leaders, not more followers. Ralph Nader. A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. John C. Maxwell. Your time is limited. Don't waste it living someone else's life. Steve Jobs. The only thing that stands between you and your dream is the will to try and the belief that it is actually possible. Joel Brown. On change and adaptation. The only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it. Alan Watts. Change is the law of life, and those who look only to the past or present are certain to miss the future. John F. Kennedy. I can't change the direction of the wind, but I can adjust my sails to always reach my destination. Jimmy Dean. If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude. Maya Angelou. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. Confucius. Applying wisdom for today in your life. Wisdom, as encapsulated in these quotes. Here's how you can incorporate this wisdom into your everyday experiences. 1. Reflect regularly. Take time each day or week to reflect on one or more of these quotes. Consider how they relate to your current circumstances and how you can apply their wisdom to your life. 2. Create a personal mantra. Identify a quote that particularly resonates with you and turn it into a personal mantra. Repeat it to yourself in moments of doubt, stress, or decision-making. 3. Practice mindfulness. Use quotes as anchors for mindfulness. In moments of meditation or reflection, focus on a specific quote and contemplate its meaning and relevance in your life. 4. Share wisdom. Share quotes with friends and loved ones. Engaging in discussions about these quotes can lead to valuable insights and deepen your understanding of their wisdom. 5. Set goals. Use quotes as inspiration for setting personal or professional goals. Let the wisdom contained in these quotes guide your aspirations and actions. 6. Keep a wisdom journal. Maintain a journal where you record your favorite quotes, along with your thoughts and experiences related to them. This can be a powerful tool for personal growth and self-reflection. 7. Apply practical wisdom. Consider how the wisdom from these quotes can be practically applied in your life. What changes can you make in your habits, attitudes, or choices to align more closely with the wisdom you find in these words? Conclusion. In a world that often feels chaotic and overwhelming, wisdom serves as a beacon of light, guiding us toward a more meaningful, purposeful, and fulfilling life. These quotes offer wisdom for today, encapsulating valuable insights on personal growth, resilience, relationships, mindfulness, success, gratitude, leadership, and adaptation.